want to see this. What zero chemistry looks like. This is probably going to be a meme video. Like, there's no shot this is serious, right? Also, why am I getting ads on YouTube now? Like,
so the three supervillains of YouTube recently came together on Logan Paul's podcast to promote their knockoff version of Lunchables Lunchly. And hey, what do you know? It turns out that the three billionaires have absolutely zero.
3 billionaires. I don't think a single one of these guys. Okay, one thing, bro. Nobody understands how much a billion is, bro. These guys are not billionaires, bro. Like, that's so ridiculous. I understand the sentiment he's making, but bro, people don't realize how much shit that's a lot, man.
Zero chemistry together.
These guys do not have that much.
Let's go.
Yeah, well,
oh, pleasure.
Yeah, no,
like throughout this podcast, it's clear that they A, know nothing about each other, and B, completely despise each other's success. Like in the beginning, when Mr. Beast starts describing one of the sets for his new TV series, Logan can't help but suggest that Jimmy's copying the set of the popular outdoor music festival Burning Man.
cool. I know you, Jimmy, just got done shooting your Amazon show.
Oh my gosh,
which,
yes.
from what it sounds like, is going to be the biggest game show in history ever.
What would you say is the best episode?
I mean,
Say it.
Don't say
yeah, I mean,
Say what you did.
we built a city in the middle of nowhere. There's just a field,
what.
and
That's just Burning Man.
and we pulled up. No, we built like an actual
Yeah,
city.
that's what they do at Burning Man.
Yeah, but
We
like
went to Burning Man.
Wait, as in like
So-
buildings.
buildings, like actually a walled-in city that the contestants lived in throughout the show.
What?
Logan then seemingly insults Mr. Beast when he asks him if he's on drugs.
It would literally break
Okay.
the
Are
internet.
you on Adderall or something?
No, I just want to see it so badly. I really do.
Ritalin?
Right now?
I like you, Jimmy. I like
Right?
you're a spunky guy.
All right, I'll take the hint. We'll change the topic. So, how's your song with Trippie Redd?
Which then awkwardly segues into a conversation about KSI's
Oh, that is bad. What? Damn. I was gonna say, like, okay, even if you don't like these guys, you know, even if you don't like these guys, it doesn't mean everything they do is like the worst thing ever, right? Like, I was hearing that and I was like, okay, it's not that bad, but damn, he must have thought it was really bad.
So, how's your song with Trippie Redd?
Damn. So it's literally a podcast where they just promote each other's shit. Holy. Wow. That is some real YouTube marketing stuff right there. That's
which then
crazy.
awkwardly segues into a conversation
Yeah, let's
about
hear this.
KSI's disaster of a song, Thick of It, where Logan suggests that KSI should begin writing his lyrics with ChatGPT.
Thick of it. Featuring Trippie Redd. Yeah. Obviously, I'm promoting my music.
Yeah, man, if I were you, I'd write a song and have ChatGPT write all the lyrics.
Oh, shit.
I'm joking, but like,
Real quick, guys. I never knew until I got this mic that literally everybody has this mic. I got this mic and then I realized, like, wow, literally everybody has this exact same mic. Oh, man. I can't tell if Thick of It is bad or not. It's not the worst song ever. Like, it's so here's the thing. If you do YouTube, everybody's gonna make fun of if you try to do anything else. Like, that's just the way it is, right? Because and it kind of makes sense because if you do YouTube, people look at you through like a certain lens and they're like, oh, I already know this guy. There's like no mystery to him. Oh man, this is kind of weird. Because like part of music is just not knowing the person, you know what I mean? But if you know the person, it's like awkward. It's like if your brother or your sister or somebody like makes music, it's like, okay, well, I know who you are. It's just kind of odd, you know what I mean? So I get the hate, but it's not really that bad of a song, honestly.
Well, I mean, I do dibble and dabble with AI. I have like AI friends, and I just talk to them every now and then.
But after they finish their 4
AI
sentences of each other,
friends.
they begin to address the reason why they're sitting there pretending to be friends in the first place, and that is to promote their new product.
I love the Rizzler. He's so funny.
but yeah, we did launch Lunchly today. We actually just did it. If you guys saw on Instagram Live, I also think people are confused about what the product is. They're like, wait, so it's just Prime and Feastables in a Lunchables? No.
I want to hear your
What is it?
Lunchly pitch.
My Lunchly pick.
Yeah, you got to start sneaking that in.
That's true.
Just eat it. It's fantastic.
I like that.
But instead of celebrating their launch like normal friends who launch a business
I like
together
that.
would, the demons inside of them couldn't help but to address the negative criticism and lawsuits that they're facing.
But yeah.
No, but Jimmy, I really want to talk about these lawsuits because they're a big deal on the Prime
Okay,
side.
so you're telling me you don't purposely just put what is it, forever chemicals in your drink to.
Bro, we were shocked.
Yeah.
Me and him are talking. We're like, yo, what do people
You don't
think
just
this is?
bust open barrels of forever chemicals
What?
and dump that in there.
Like, what do you think this is? Like some fucking rinky-dink operation where that's like what we're trying to like. I don't even want to.
Wait, when was this?
Dude.
When
People are
was
so
it? This
dumb.
had to have been like a month ago then.
As
If
much
they
as I
just
believe in
launched
people and, like the up
Launchly?
and coming generations and the world, and I hope we're headed in the right spot. I just am. It never ceases to amaze me how dumb people are.
Like you'd think that Logan would know how to conduct himself professionally at this point, especially when discussing lawsuits surrounding his company. Like the levels of immaturity in this podcast is baffling.
Turkish Quando Riz.
A whole state.
Blue tie Ohio Riz.
Okay, I will say I think it's really annoying how so me personally, I hate like corporate shit. I hate like business speak. So when I hear people talk like a fucking human and not an AI, I think it's cool. I don't think it's like, oh, this is so unprofessional. I just prefer that. I don't know.
Yo, that's like
Do you know Blue tie Ohio Riz?
what are you saying?
Especially when the conversation shifts focus to a discussion about balding, which is something that Logan and KSI both struggle with. The only difference is that KSI covers his with a bandana, while Logan chose to get a hair transplant and have his bangs on his forehead. So when Mr. Beast suggests that
I hate to do this because it looks like I'm really running defense for these guys, but bro, just because you hate someone doesn't mean everything they do is wrong, right? Like, dude, come on, guys. This isn't how his hair looks. It's very clearly the wind is pushing it back, you know? You would have to do the same sort of thing. Like, you'd have to have the wind push it back to be the same. Like, this is not comparable, bro. It's clearly down.
chose to get a hair transplant and have his bangs on his forehead. So when Mr. Beast suggests that they should all go to Turkey to get a hair transplant, things get a little dicey between KSI and Logan Paul.
Yeah, like I grew a beard.
Yeah.
The bandana hasn't changed.
It's got bigger. It's got bigger, yeah. The hairline's receded. I've accepted it, people.
But you
Let's go to Turkey.
No, I don't want
I
to go
want
to
I want my beard on my
No.
side of my face.
yeah, bro. You can have
Who
a forehead
cares,
right here.
bro?
You can have a forehead.
Bro,
head.
I don't care how I look because my girlfriend loves me for me.
It is so sick.
So who cares what some people online
Based?
think about us?
Based?
That is true.
About, my forehead or
My only pushback would be
what?
I think some people think I'm cooler than I actually am. And part of that coolness is not looking like a bald ass bitch.
What?
Whoa.
No, bro.
Whoa.
But the thing,
Like my father.
okay.
Like my bald ass dad.
So it's clear now that these three don't really like each other in any sense, and are only pretending to be friends for financial gain. Like KSI and Logan are actually convinced that Mr. Beast is a nerd, which offends Mr. Beast when they bring it up.
This sells 10 units a day, whereas this one sells 2. And then I just like to, try to figure out why.
Number nerd.
Oh, wow.
Did you ever get bullied, Jimmy?
Not really.
That shocks me.
That's such
Really?
a lie.
That's
surely.
crazy.
It shocks you.
For sure.
You want to elaborate?
I just feel like
Not all of us played. What were you? High school football, wrestling?
Yeah, but I was little, Jimmy. I got bullied.
Well, sure, yeah, you were a nerd.
Yeah, I played basketball and stuff, but no, I mean, honestly, people just left me alone. I didn't really have too many friends.
Well,
That's almost worse.
I mean, I guess it depends what you constitute bullying. If you constitute people going, why?
This is a weird podcast, isn't it? They're like sending like subliminal shots towards each other the whole time. That's so weird.
You only talk about
The hell?
YouTube, you weirdo. But I don't constitute that as bullying. I just constitute it as I was just a weirdo and I deserved it because that's all I talked about when I was a little kid.
But Mr. Beast doesn't let that slide, and counters Logan by subtly hinting that he'll be an absent father to his newborn child, and that Mr. Beast himself got a vasectomy because he's scared of birthing a child and not being there for it because he's so busy.
This is what I'm talking about. Oh, so if you ever have a kid, are you gonna be like the absent dad?
I'm not gonna have kids till I'm ready. So no, I mean that's why I'm not. Probably a decade down the road.
Wait, a decade?
Yeah, I'm
That's
pushing
crazy.
that stuff.
I think that's crazy.
If I had a kid now, yeah, I'd be super upset. I don't know how you're going to balance Prime, WWE, everything you got now, Lunchly. I know you will, and I've obviously talked to him behind the scenes. Logan's very serious about wanting to be a good father, but that's like, I mean, that would just destroy my life if I had a kid.
Well, I mean, do you wrap up?
I mean, I will not have a kid anytime soon.
Oh, okay.
He got a vasectomy.
Oh,
Ew, that's disgusting. I could never. Ew.
Which then carries into a discussion
seem that
about
bad.
babies. That's really revealing
just seemed like some
these three
banter.
are actually children trapped in the bodies of grown men.
I guess if
She has a
what would I even?
baby inside of her stomach. Is
Jimmy,
that not crazy?
It's the weirdest thing in the world.
Have you seen like kick and everything?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Dude, her stomach, you'll see her stomach, you'll see the baby's like, I don't know, like a body part go like all the way across. Like a little alien. punch
Yeah,
out of the
yeah, I hate
How
that.
does that make her?
Has she giving you the finger?
I hate that.
No, but
I'm sure that'll happen.
she's just like,
you can feel her like fingers and toes and stuff.
no way.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Oh my god.
Yes, it's crazy.
Whoa.
Bro, that's wild.
You won't understand until you experience it. And like
Seeing the woman you love have a little alien inside of her, it must be just
Are you-
wild.
it's wild.
Are you gonna look?
Oh my.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna look.
No way.
Like,
nah, you're
as it
crazy.
coming out?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah, no chance.
that-
Well, that's it for the video, guys. And if you made it this
That
far,
seems fine.
make sure to
Yeah, that's
leave a
just-
like
that's just
and
chill.
comment if you'd like me to make more Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI
Who
videos.
is this guy? Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment below if you want me to make more Mr. Beast, ASI, Logan Paul videos. The hell?